Hanover, Stonebridge Score, and the second tier, Windmere, Don't You Worry. It's a field of 9 for race number 6 on this wet Wednesday evening here at Grand River Raceway, although the rain has been holding off. Field for the 6th race is at the start of the rough. Power and Grace is going to power out well. Dottie also getting out is Waikiki Hanover and Stonebridge Score, and along to the inside is Aberforth, and now Aberforth is driving through on the inside, trying to clear to the lead, but it is Power and Grace who's got the lead. Aberforth on the inside. Then Waikiki Hanover is racing on the outside as they work their way on into the backstretch, and positioned to 4th now is Stonebridge Score. Then it's Nebraska Jack, and back to Ocean View Deb, YA Muscle Mass, and trailing the field is Windmere, Don't You Worry. Power and Grace has got the lead as they work their way on around the turn. And off stride went Aberforth. Waikiki Hanover is surfing along in second now. The opening quarter was 27-2, and they raced their way on around the turn. Then positioned to 3rd on the inside is Stonebridge Score, and Nebraska Jack is racing 4th. Ocean View Deb is positioned 5th as the field comes off the turn and races on towards us. But as they come on past the half, it is Power and Grace. Waikiki Hanover is 2nd. Stonebridge Score is racing 3rd. Nebraska Jack to the inside. Windermere, Don't You Worry, and Ocean View Deb. And then we've got YA Muscle Mass and Aberforth. And way back after an early break was Dottie. The half was 57-1, and they roll the backstretch, and Power and Grace at 15-1 has a lead of about 4.5 right now. Waikiki Hanover is 2nd, and Stonebridge Score is 3rd. Now on the outside, getting up a little bit closer, Nebraska Jack. Now popping out from 2nd, there goes Waikiki Hanover in pursuit of Power and Grace. Power and Grace and Waikiki Hanover. Nebraska Jack is out there 3 wide. Stonebridge Score is 4th down to the inside, and then YA Muscle Mass and Windmere, Don't You Worry, and Ocean View Deb is scooting up the inside as the field turns for home. Nebraska Jack, YA Muscle Mass on the outside, but on the inside still digging is Power and Grace. Power and Grace, Nebraska Jack, and YA Muscle Mass. YA Muscle Mass and Nebraska Jack. Nebraska Jack appeared to win. YA Muscle Mass was 2nd. Then Power and Grace and Ocean View Deb, 2 minutes and 1/5.